Breaking news, Nigerians. Everywhere don't scatter. Aso Rock on fire. As Northerners ask for the separation of the country, they say they are no longer interested in Nigeria because there is nothing like togetherness anymore. They said the best way to go about the issue in Nigeria right now is division. They complained about inclusiveness, fairness, and justice. They accused President Bola Tinubu over lopsided appointment. They say since there is no fairness, since there is no inclusiveness, since there is no justice in Nigeria any longer, let the country divide, let everybody go their way and develop their region. Hey, well, I think this will be a very big joy to the Southeasterners who have been asking for Nigerian separation, who have been asking the government to allow them go their own. And you understand that the Northerners have been saying, no, let all of us stay together. But with what is going on now, I'm not saying they're not going to like waiting to happen. Then they accuse Tinubu over lopsided appointment. So they are now saying that there is nothing like one Nigeria. They also identify the fact that their brother, the former president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, started it. They said they expected Tinubu to change the narrative. And that was the reason why they supported him. They said Tinubu is the greatest error they ever made since 1960. Because they feel that Tinubu will change the narrative, talking about nepotism and all that. But Tinubu don't make everything worse. They say, let this country be divided, let everybody go. The Southerners go their own, while the Northerners go their own. Nigerians, this is getting more interesting as it's getting to this end now. This is not a joke. You understand? This is no longer a joke. Don't also forget that it's not only the Northerners that have been accusing President Bola Tinubu of nepotism over this lopsided appointment and all that. Nigerians, Northerners have accused President Bola Tinubu of favoring the southern part of the country over the north in his appointment. They said President Bola Tinubu had carried out the most lopsided appointment since Nigeria gained independence in 1960. They noted that Tinubu has taken the bar of lopsided appointment a notch higher than that of his predecessor, Muhammadu Buhari. So you see, they identify the fact that Buhari started it. But there is something here I want to point out. When President Buhari was doing all that he was doing, they did not say anything to them. They were enjoying. It's okay. It's in our region. Just like what is happening now in the Southwest. When you talk, our people say, what will happen? Whether the time when Buhari day, you're not doing on. But is that the right thing to do? So because Buhari do, then you should do. Then if that be the case, there is no need staying together. Yes. If that be the case, there is no need staying together as they are saying. You understand? Now, they cry. They don't, you see, say, now so life be. They don't talk now, say, make everybody going on. No. If now like this, it go be. But when Buhari was doing the one he was doing, they did not talk. But that does not still mean that Tinubu should follow the way Buhari followed. But even as that, Tinubu don't be, hey, Tinubu now, Buhari will not reach him. They argued that Buhari created a lopsided appointment gap of 80/20 for the North and the South during his administration. They urged Tinubu to bridge the widened gap as the country must not continue in this great error. They say since independence, when you look at the appointments by Tafawa Balewa, you will agree with us that it was 40/60. The North, South, and subsequent appointment by General Yakubu Gowon was trying to narrow the gap. And when in the democratic setting in 1999, under the leadership of President Olusegun Obasanjo, that is why we will always say he's our father, because he has a nationalistic thinking. But Buhari came in and created the gap to be 20/80, and even the Northerners that we are saying that Buhari appointed were not Northerners per se. There was few clues. The North itself did not benefit from it. But we are now seeing the appointment by President Tinubu as titling towards the Southwest. He narrowed the gap that Buhari created. But the gap he's creating now is also widening. We will say Northerners don't have the right to complain that the appointments or placements are lopsided. We don't have the right to complain. But in an advanced citizen, we asked, can we continue like this? If we get an Igbo president, he will appoint Igbos. Where are we going as a nation? So if that be the case, let Nigeria divide and let everybody manage their own region. Bagam. Oh my God. Nigerians, I beg. Make a drop am for you. There are so many reactions by Nigerians. Okay, someone said here, they sweet us, so they pain them. Buhari gave appointments to every northern indigene. Tinubu said it is his turn, and you are crying. Can you shut up? What did Buhari do during his tenure? What goes around comes around. If this country wants to divide, better for us. Nigeria is for every one of us, but when you think that is for you, pay back a day. Buhari did the same thing, so this is not a new thing. During Buhari appointment of key sectors, all his men were 98%, Northerners and Muslims. What did we achieve? These are reactions from Nigerians. So, but wetin I dey try to talk be say, even if say Buhari did that, can we continue that way? Let Tinubu bring Nigeria together so that peace will reign in this country. With this way we are going, it's not going to solve any issue, but it's going to be creating more problems upon problems to this country. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section, please. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have